and welcome to the status of the AP Bio address for April 1st. I almost said March. For April 1st. There are a couple things that I want to share with you that we're going to be using in order to prepare for the AP exam that is supposedly happening, and the new modified curriculum and how we're going to handle review for this. So it's the status of the AP Bio address with a couple things I need to show you to make sure you understand where to find things and make sure that you know on your College Board classroom like where you should be looking. So the first thing I want to share with you is that on the website where I have been posting all of the information for this class, so don't mind that. If you go to my website and you drop down on the AP Bio online instruction page, there are some links that are provided for you, and actually I need to refresh this because I just updated this. On the online instruction page, there are new things that I have added. So there is a College Board AP Bio review series that they have put together, and it looks initially like they had been putting together review for topics 7 and 8 as well. But since they have modified this to only be topics 1 through 6, that they have modified the review to include those topics within what they had already built. So even though it might say it's evolution topics, they're working in things from, units 1 through 6 into their review series. And the first thing I want to show you is on the website, if you start clicking, oh boy,
being homozygous.
Let me pause this. Okay, if you take a look, this is one of the things that you should be watching, or I don't think you watched this one, you watched the other one, that this is technically like a natural selection stream, but at the same time, if you take a look, they're working in topics 1.B in here, and they're working in the older material as well, which is the beauty of the AP Bio curriculum. You really can't teach this curriculum without talking about natural selection and evolution throughout the entire year. It's like a common theme and a thread. So even though, we're not explicitly being tested on evolution and ecology, that they're able to work these concepts in throughout their review series. So one of the things that you're going to be doing, if you take a look at the online instruction page, you should have, if you've not done this already, watched the first one, which is the Introduction to Natural Selection. The assignment that you're going to be working on tomorrow is you're going to be watching the College Board review series on natural selection and explaining biological processes. And then you're going to, over the weekend, watch the third one, which is all about artificial selection, but at the same time, they're working in older concepts as well in terms of the genetics. You should be watching those 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to start heading into the AP College Board classroom modules that are present. So there's no way that I can, say, assess whether or not you're watching the videos, but the videos are going to help you as you start to answer the questions that are in the AP College Board classroom that are provided for you by the College Board. In order for you to access this, you can click on the link, or what you can do, and this is how I did it, I went to, Google and I typed in AP College Classroom, and the first link that is here for you is this link, and it should take you to your AP College Classroom, which this is my AP College Classroom, like this is what it looks like. But if I go to Student View, this is a sample of what you should see. There should be something that is a week at a glance. So this is not what yours looks like exactly, it's a sample, but it's going to have, things that are important from the College Board. And then if you go on, there are specific AP Classroom assignments. Again, this is not your assignments. This is a model of what the College Board is showing you, but for your purposes today, there should be 2 assignments that are in there, and there should be a start date and there is a due date. And if I go back to my website, if I go back to my website, online instruction, I have put into there's 2 modules in there for you, and I'm asking that they be due Sunday at midnight, which gives you over the weekend to work so that I can score them on Monday. The reason why I'm asking Sunday at midnight is because there are multiple choice questions that the College Board will score for me, but there are going to be 2 modules. One is all multiple choice. I think it's like 15 or 16 multiple choice questions. And then there is a short answer module that I actually have to read and score, and I will score them on Monday. I will create a video to go over common mistakes, go over answers, to take a look at the answer key with you from the College Board. If you have any specific content questions as you are doing these modules, send me a text and remind, shoot me an email so that when I actually go over this and I make a video that's describing the common mistakes or things that are important that you need to keep an eye on, that I am hitting on the things that you didn't understand content-wise in order to answer those questions. I will be creating review through this, answering your questions and taking a look at what you're doing to give back feedback. But in order for me to do that, I'm asking that this is Sunday at midnight so that I can score them and speak to you on Monday during the designated science times that are provided for us. Let's go back here for a minute on the AP Classroom. This is actually what I have going on. The 2 assignments that you should see, there should be a Unit 1 progress check, and there should be a Unit 1 progress, one's multiple choice, and one is free response. Over the next couple of weeks, what we'll end up doing is I will take you through all of these. Like next week we'll work on Unit 2. There is sets of questions we can work on. The Unit 3, Unit 4, I'm going to take you through all of these. So right now we're going to start off with just Unit number 1, the progress check on multiple choice, and then the progress check on short answer. And then I will score them and give you feedback. So back to this for a minute. The College Board live stream review on YouTube, those are going to be posted on the website as I ask you to do them. At this time, there should be, one you had already completed, and I am assigning another one. I think I might have assigned you 3. I might be taking one of those off. I had assigned you 2 of them in order for you to head into the first module. Over the course of the next couple of weeks, what we will do is we will layer the live stream review from the College Board that they're providing the videos, the practice questions, they're going to give you things to take a look at, and then I'm going to assign the modules. I will score and grade the modules and go over whatever concepts it is that you don't understand and talk to you about how the College Board would be scoring them and awarding points. This, I think, will be how we'll handle the exam review from now until the end. And as long as we go through and we hit the modules 1 through 6 that they are saying they're testing on, we can definitely take a look at modules 7 through 8 because those are kind of themes that are interweaved through other stuff throughout the year. Maybe not explicitly testing on hardcore concepts of ecology and evolution, but at the same time, those concepts can be interwoven in other places that we've seen throughout the course of the year. You've seen it happen. So with that being said, I think that's pretty much all I have to say to you for the status of the AP Bio address for April 1st. I hope that you are enjoying reading the Hot Zone when we finish with the modules for review. And we need to take a break. Over the spring break, we will be required to do some sort of work, but we'll, tone it back a little bit. And maybe we'll look into reading something else over the break so it's not so AP review driven and overwhelming. So I hope you're all having a nice quarantine. I hope you're all safe. Maybe nice is not the right word, but I hope you're all safe, and I hope you are all doing well and everyone's healthy. I miss you all incredibly. This is never how I thought AP Bio would go at the end of the year, but I miss you all incredibly, and I can't wait to see you all again. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.